My name is Earl Sweatshirt. This is my couch, handcrafted in Italy, 1897.
I was there. It happened.
Before Earl Sweatshirt would drop his studio albums, Doris and I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside, an album by Earl Sweatshirt. Before he would get attacked in New Zealand by an overeager fan. Before the future of Odd Future was looking bleak and the collective's artists all started moving in different directions. Before Earl would drop the 10-minute track titled Solace, dedicated to his mama. Earl Sweatshirt, who chose his rap name simply because it made him laugh. Also, people speculate if it's a nod to another artist known as James Pants. Well, he was initially posting his own rap music to MySpace under the name Sly Tendancies, but then it caught the attention of Tyler the Creator, who invited him to join Odd Future. But young Earl, his rap career was put on hold at 18 when his mother shipped him off to Samoa. There he was placed in a boarding school to have his bad behavior whipped out of him. The place was so strict he couldn't even take a pee unsupervised. My name's Michael McCrudden, documenting the life of Earl Sweatshirt prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now you guys requested this one in abundance. I'm going through all the comments and I read all your suggestions. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below who you want me to document next. And just for the record, Joey Badass, G-Eazy, Absol, 2 Chainz, those are just a few of the ones I'm working on right now. Earl Sweatshirt was born Thebe Neruda, Gossett Sill on February 24th, 1994 in Los Angeles, California. Please forgive me if I messed that up. Pretty complicated name.
How you gonna hit me with that?
To his mother, Cheryl Harris, a law professor at UCLA, and his father, known as Bra Willie, a South African poet and political activist who left the family when Thebe was only 6 years young. Now young Earl, he was a bit of a shit disturber, literally. One of his former classmates went online to talk about some of the ruckus they got up to, and went on to say that young Earl Sweatshirt, well, he speared shit on a fellow classmate. Why? Well, they were on a field trip and he thought it'd be fun. He got into music extremely young and was a huge fan of Lil Wayne's. He was also a big fan of skateboarding and got into all the same kind of trouble a lot of us did. He would get into fights, he would flirt with girls, he would try and start fires. You know, all that typical growing up stuff. Prior to high school, he decided to cut off his signature dreads and was enrolled at New Roads High School in Santa Monica. It was in high school that he began producing his own music and he would post those to MySpace on a page known as Sly Tendancies. He was putting together a mixtape known as Kitchen Cutlery, but this would never get completed or released because other opportunities were knocking on his door. His work had already caught the attention of Tyler the Creator, who was looking to expand his roster of talent inside Odd Future Wolfgang Killed Them All. As he transitioned to join this rap collective, well, he adopted a new name for himself, that of Earl Sweatshirt. Now a lot of people are speculating where Earl Sweatshirt came from. Well, the guy's a huge fan of James Pants, so perhaps that's why. Also Earl, well, that's a really old name, and Earl Sweatshirt has gone on to state that he loves old people names. He even named his album Doris because of this, and he himself, well, he believes he's got a lot of old people tendencies.
I'm a old ass young person. Like I have very geriatric tendencies.
Working with Odd Future, Earl Sweatshirt got quick to work on his debut mixtape titled Earl, which was self-released on March 31st, 2010 as a free digital download on the Odd Future website. Now critics, they positively reviewed this work, but it was Earl's mother who wasn't too pleased with the way he was spending his time or with his music, and she forbid Odd Future from releasing any more music with his name attached. She also then decided to sign him up for a school in Samoa, which was for at-risk youth. While enlisted at the Coral Reef Academy, located outside the Samoan capital of Apia, Earl started off in the program with little or no privileges. At first, he would be unable to attend the bathroom without supervision. But after showing signs of discipline and good behavior, he would earn back some of these privileges that we all take for granted. Eventually, he earned a reputation as being a good role model for new students that came into the school, and then they provided him with material so he could write down the rhymes that were coming into his head. Meanwhile, back home, a Free Earl campaign was trending online, with many spewing hatred towards Earl's mother. Then on February 8, 2011, the internet erupted with people speculating that Earl had returned to Los Angeles. There was a video where he was telling people he needed 50,000 followers on Twitter before he would release a full music video, and he got those numbers in 3 hours. He released a new song on his website titled Home. In the end of the song, he stated, "I'm back. Bye." Upon his return to Los Angeles, he reunited with Odd Future, appearing on the song Oldie off their debut album, and would be working under Leela Steinberg, who is known for guiding Tupac on his path to success. Then on August 20th, 2013, he would release his own debut album titled Doris, and this one would receive universal acclaim. And the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is Before They're Famous. My name is Michael McCrudden, and I decided to wear a sweatshirt for this video. Why? Well, I thought it'd be fitting. I guess It's kind of sweatshirty. Anyway guys, I do all sorts of celebrity bios on here. Be sure to browse the channel. I've done a whole lot of rappers, I've done a whole lot of singers, actors, porn stars, all that good stuff. I read all the comments, so let me know down in the comments down below who you want me to document next. I'll see you guys in another video. Also like this video, share the channel, all that good stuff, and subscribe. Alright, bye.
Now you leave. You get out now.